Hey, welcome. This is Jemma Fassett. This is the first video of my YouTube channel. Yay! Cannot believe I'm doing it. It's a big deal because I'm not a techie person. It's a big deal because not being a techie person means that there was a lot of hurdles for me, and it sounds silly to someone who just naturally is inclined to make things happen on a computer. But for myself, it meant my camera on my computer was not compatible, and it meant uploading the new software that would be compatible with the with the YouTube system crashed my computer, my hard drive. It meant getting a new hard drive put into my computer crashed my motherboard. Then getting a new computer to replace the computer that completely crashed my backup hard drive that was my time machine, because I have an Apple computer. It just died. I don't know if it crashed or it just died the same day I went to go upload it. So this is the beautiful experience I went through, and all the while not wanting to get sucked into the energy and story that I can't do computers or any of that. I didn't want to write that story. I didn't want to use all the techie stuff happening as an excuse to not embrace what I came to do. And so then I wonder if it was, I don't know, like, oh, I don't want to say a test because I really don't believe in those kinds of things. But if it wasn't just a window into my psyche at what still had to be released to deserve to do this, to deserve to be able to broadcast at a worldwide level the messages that I came to share. So, I mean, part of me says I could get up in front of an audience of 1,000 people anytime and just thrive on that. But I haven't been given an opportunity. So if I'd been given an opportunity, who's to say I wouldn't have gotten sick, and it wouldn't have been something similar. But in this case, because it's all technology related, it showed up in a technological form. My resistance showed up in a form with the technology. So now we're going to see if this works. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm excited about it. So, welcome. My name is Jemma Fassett, and this is my channel. I also do a podcast called That Happiness Show, which ran into the same hiccups with technology as the YouTube channel. So I'm excited. I'm going to be launching that again. And what do I stand for? What is this about? It's ultimately about the fact that happiness matters. And as I was laying in bed this morning, I was just feeling the weight of not happiness surrounding me. And I've noticed that there's a lot of this weight around, and it's a weight that can keep me in bed. Maybe it does that for you. It's a weight that can keep me from being productive. It's a weight that can keep me from doing the things I really want to do. And I was laying there going, jeepers, like, this is heavy. And what would it feel like to not have this? And been there, and it's wonderful, and it's momentum, and it's thriving, and it's in flow, and it's so much amazing, cool, yummy things happening. So then I was just like, all right, so what's going on, and what do I have to do to change this up? And what I realized was that I just had to do it. I just had to step into it. And this is where we're all at. We're all just at that place where it's time to step into our passion and our calling and just do it. And by doing our passion and calling, we are creating an open door or open window for happiness to flow. Because happiness really matters. It matters so much. And everyone, so many people, including myself, have managed to depreciate happiness and then put it on a back burner, put it in a closet for when we have time, for when we deserve it, for when it makes sense. But the reality is happiness is is like wearing clean clothes. You know, you deserve it all the time. You deserve to wear clean clothes all the time. And what if also the people around you deserve to have you wear clean clothes? Because it's just much more pleasant. It doesn't mean happiness on you looks like happiness on me. It doesn't mean you're going to bubble over with joy. So it could just mean peace and contentment. It could mean having access to your next adventure because you were happy enough to be in the vibration of it. It could mean the opportunities flow much more effortless, whether they're job or relationship or just adventure, personal. So it's up to us to decide that happiness matters. I've decided it. I'm going after it. I don't even have to go after it. It's just a matter of opening the door, you know, and allowing it back, because it's waiting. It's waiting. This vibration of happiness is waiting to rejoin you. So I welcome you to my channel. My channel is going to be about how to nurture and find your inner truth, passion, calling. It's about honoring yourself. It's about finding your way through the hard times and just truly embracing this experience that we're having as human beings to be able to access your highest potential. Now, this is spectacular. Yay, we all want this. Even people who may not speak this language, even people who may not have even ever heard of this idea of highest potential or frequency, ultimately it's what you want. And even if you don't speak the language, if you stick around long enough, the language will start to make sense to you. That's how that works. It's a frequency. Just like we understand our dogs. Our dogs speak a certain frequency language. They love frequency. So I am so grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're exploring my videos and that you are ready for them, because you wouldn't be here if you weren't. So thank you for joining me. I will be posting more soon, and as I figure out this technology, it's going to be effortless. And the messages flow to me so much, and I want to share this with everyone. So thank you for joining me, and I will be seeing you again soon. Thank you. Mwah. Remember, happiness matters. It matters.